Another quick repair video today on the 2007 Lincoln Navigator, and this is going to be the same for the similar generation Ford Expeditions. What we have is the middle row dome lights aren't working. You can see back there the rear ones are working and the two up front there are working, but these two middle ones have stopped working. And they stopped one at a time. This one stopped first, then the one over there stopped. But you're supposed to be able to also click them off and on like that. And I got nothing. So, you can see this middle row dome light isn't working. So we're going to show you how to take this out. What you do is, you see this wide slot right here? That would make you think that that's where you're going to release it at, but you're not. The release is going to be on the other side over here. Is to get your pry tool into the groove on the back side where that long looking access point is, but you're not going to be able to drop it down on the back. You're going to pull it to the left toward the front of the car, and when you do that, the whole lens assembly is going to bow down a little bit. As soon as it bows down a little bit, you grab it, flex it a little more, and swing it down from the front, because you need to bow it down enough to get clearance to this little tab on the end to pop loose. Once that pops loose, the hinge hangs down. Then if you want, you can grab the back side of the whole assembly, pull it straight down, and then slide it, the whole assembly, to the back of the car, and it pops easily out of place. It's held in by this little tab right here in the front, and by this hinge of the lens in the back when you close it. So let's let that drop down, and now you can either lift up on that gray tab and release the wire so you can work out here, or you can just stick a pry tool or something and get a hold of that light bulb and pull it out. Pretty easy to get out. The light bulb itself can be kind of tricky though. I went to my local auto parts store. Here's the bulb that came out of it. It's a blue bulb. It looks like a 194 plug-in. I thought maybe it might be some sort of high intensity bulb or something, but the guy at the auto parts store said no, it's just a standard 194 bulb will work. He did not have any blue ones in stock, so we're going to put the regular clear ones in for now and see how that looks. Alright, there we go. We're back in and we're working. Look at that. Off, on, off, on. How about that? Now you got to close the doors, let the lights turn off, and make sure it actually is off, because it might be on now just because the door's open. I'm not sure if it's on permanent or on because the doors are open, so we'll check that in a second. But there you go. Pretty easy job. Here's how to do it without breaking a lens or cracking a fixture. Pretty easy. You can do it yourself and save some money.